The village is called Pacapuram and it lives up to its name. The entire village is green. The village's elder, Subramanyam, is a very good person. Despite having a lot of money, he never had any arrogance. He was always attentive to the villagers. With his intelligence, Subramanyam could easily solve even the biggest problems in the village. Everyone in the village admired and respected Subramanyam. He took care of the village and its people like his own children and lived his life happily in that same village. Ramani is a 25-year-old young man. Ramani is a very good person. That day, Ramani was eagerly waiting because his friend Arya was coming from the city after many years. He was wondering why it was taking so long and whether Arya would come today or not. When Arya finally arrived, however, Arya seemed very upset. Noticing this, Ramani said, "Hey, is this how you come?"
Did you know I was thinking of leaving? How are mom and dad? Is everything okay with them? How is your sister? I was talking to you, but you didn't respond, Ramani said. But Arya, coming out of his thoughts, stammered, What did you ask about mom and dad? Oh, mom and dad are doing well. So, how are you, your brother and sister-in-law? Everything is fine, but why are you speaking so anxiously? Is there any problem? Any issue? No, nothing like that. I'm just a little tired from the journey. Shall we go home then? All right, I'll just take you to my home. Then both of them go home together. Why did you bring me here? You brought me back to your house again. What's the matter? Your brother is very angry. And your brother has earned a lot of money, right? How did your brother overcome his laziness? But how is that possible? Yes, our brother has now become a good person. He's doing all the work. But that conflict is no longer there. Our elder brother provided a solution to our problem, and since then, we've been living happily without any quarrels. Really, that's a very good thing. But you don't listen to anyone, do you? Except when your elder sister tells you. They joined the live. While Arya was saying this, Ramana's brother Vishwa came towards them. Seeing his wife, he said, "Hey Arya, how are you? Is this your arrival?" "Yes, brother, I just arrived now. Seeing both of you together makes me very happy." All right. You seem tired from the journey. Go and take some rest. Ramana, show him the room. I have work in the garden. I'll finish it and come home at night, said Vishwa, and left. As Ramana was taking Arya to his room, Ramana said, "I can't believe you two have reconciled. I know how much you used to hate your brother. Anyway, it's good that you have reconciled. But I want to know how your elder brother brought you two together." "All right, I'll tell you, but not now. You take some rest," Arya replied. As they talked, night fell. Everyone had dinner together and went to sleep. The next day, Arya wakes up early and finds Ramana in the cattle shed. He goes to Araku. "Ramana, do you also have cows?" "Yes, we got them recently. This one's name is Sita. She's very good. I really like them." "Do you just like them, or are you planning to marry one?" "As soon as you arrived, you started teasing me." All right, Ramana. Shall we explore the whole village today? It's been many years." "Of course, Arya. Why would I refuse your words?" So, both of them set out to see the village. As they were going, Arya, "Ramana, the village has changed so much. It seems like everything has been settled well in the village. The food is also quite good. Your village has water, right?" "Yes, what you said is true. But ever since our elder Subramanyam set foot in the village, he has ensured that no one else comes here. Initially, there was a village head, wasn't there? He arranged for water from the neighboring village's reservoir to come to our village's agricultural lands, didn't he?" "Yes, that's good. Isn't it? It is good, but it would have been better if that work was done with the government's permission, don't you think?" "Yes, it's not about getting the government's permission. The head of the neighboring village didn't say a word, which means he was stealing water. A few days passed like this, but no one in the village knew about it. During the summer, when there was no rain, the remaining water in the reservoir was not enough for both villages. This raised suspicion for the head of the neighboring village, and he observed the reservoir. That's when the truth came out. and he came to our village and scolded the village head. We didn't quite understand. Then he said this, "Look, you are being deceived by trusting these things. If you use water from the neighboring village's reservoir like this, it won't." When he said this, not knowing what else to do, we gave half of what we harvested. Sometime after that, Mr. Subramanyam came. With that, we no longer have a water problem. Now, there is even a pond in our village. He says he will take him there tomorrow, and both of them go to see the pond. Arya looks at Ajay. I thought Hari Ramana was exaggerating, but the pond is really big, man. So, what did you think when I said it was big? Our village is called Pacapuram, but it used to lack greenery. Then, Mr. Subramanyam made a decision. He said we should plant more trees in the village, and then it would rain well. All the villagers started planting trees together, and as expected, the rains were good. Mr. Subramanyam decided to collect rainwater. So, he dug a pond, and this is that pond. Since that day, we haven't had a water problem. What do you have to say about that? Your elder is really a very good person. It would be nice if he could solve my problem. 2. What is the problem? What happened to you? Then Arya hesitated a bit and said, Problem? There's no problem. I'm fine. Arya, are you telling me the truth? If there's any problem, I will talk to our elders. There's no problem. But if there is, you'll tell me, right? I'll definitely tell you when the time comes. Alright, it's your wish, but just remember that I'm here for you.
Arya smiles and says, Of course. While they are chatting like that, Pullaya arrives. Pullaya is very poor, but seeing him in nice clothes, Arya cannot recognize him. Pullaya asks Arya, Arya, how are you? Is this the way to come? Forgive me, I didn't recognize you. Who are you? To which Pullaya responds, What? Have you forgotten me? It's me, Pullaya. How come a poor man like Pullaya is wearing such nice clothes?
Didn't we see? Poor Pullaya went through so much hardship. We were in a position where we couldn't do anything even after seeing that. All these things are remembered. But Pullaya, have you forgotten the face? It's been many years, right? Maybe he has forgotten. What I said is true, Ramana. It's okay. Subramanyam sir understood the pain Pullaya was experiencing and helped. Yes? Because of that great person, I am living such a happy life. Subramanyam sir helped like that. Tell us a little, Pullaya. I will definitely tell, said Pullaya, and he began to narrate what happened to him. Like every day, Pullaya went to work as a laborer and returned home. At that time, his elder son Vamsi said, Look, Dad, we don't want to stay at home. I have decided to go to the city and start a business. I need capital, so I have decided to sell the small house and take the money. There will be no change in this decision. As soon as he said that, the younger son Mahesh asked, What is this? The entire amount of money that comes from it. What should I do then? I also want a share of the money that comes from it. I am also his son, so I have the right to ask for it. What is this? Is it a big palace? It's just a small hut. I don't even know if it will fetch the amount of money I expect. That's why I will take the entire amount of money that comes from it. If you say that our old father earned a lot, will you connect unrelated things? If so, listen to what I say. I will take the entire amount of money that comes from it. I will definitely start a new business. I will even give you an employment opportunity because you worked under me. Because I'm not as terrible as you think. Both of them keep constantly arguing that the money is indeed theirs. Seeing this, Pullaya stops them and says, Your mother hasn't even been gone for a year. Have you already put the house up for sale? I gave birth to this girl, and you are my sons. Are you putting the house we live in up for sale for a few pieces of paper? People like you don't understand the value of money. If you did, you wouldn't call them pieces of paper. What do you know about the value of money? You go to work daily and bring back money, but you don't have any value. However, The person who pays you for your labor is respected by everyone. Just look at the money, Mahesh. The way you're thinking is not right. You're speaking out of anger without thinking. Money is not permanent. We can buy anything with money, but we cannot buy happiness. Understand my words and stop this pity. We cannot live a miserable life like you have experienced. We don't want to work under someone else. If you oppose me anymore, I won't even consider you as my father. As soon as Vamsi said this, Pullaya was heartbroken. I never imagined, even in my dreams, that you both would lead to such wickedness. Your mother did a good thing by passing away early. Otherwise, she wouldn't have had to hear these words. I regret having given birth to sons like you. I did so much for you, but you have lost all compassion. You are even taking away the only house I have. At this age, where will I go? Please listen to me. As Pullaya was just saying this, Vamsi and Mahesh firmly grab hold of him by the neck and throw him out. Poor Pullaya falls to the ground. He feels very humiliated and distressed. If you're done feeling sorry for yourself now, leave from here immediately. I know very well about people like you indeed. I don't want to see your old face anymore at all. It's surprising that I have had to stay with you so far. It would be better if you leave from here right away. I certainly don't need to die anywhere else.
Vamsi speaks very insultingly. In a helpless state, Pullaya gets up from there and, not knowing what to do, walks forward. Pullaya considered his sons to be everything, but today they grabbed him by the neck and threw him out. Pullaya couldn't bear the humiliation he faced. Deciding to commit suicide, he resolved to end his life in the well at the edge of the village. He walks forward with that intention. There, Suribabu.
There is a person. Noticing Pullaya heading towards the well, Suribabu says, "Hey Pullaya, where are you going? I am of no use to anyone alive. My sons seem like enemies to me. They have no love for me at all. I don't want to live just to see the children I raised with hardship. Even if I do, my pain and values are evident." Why are you talking like this? Letting go of your son? I forgot this friend while being in so much trouble. This isn't right. Stay with me. No, I don't want to be a burden to you. It's enough that I've become a burden to my sons. Won't you listen to me? Now step aside, Suribabu. Don't rush into any decision. Think about it a little, Suribabu. He falls into thought. Can't you think anymore? This thought is unbearable for your mind. I will find my own way. I have an idea. Let's do one thing. Let's go and meet the elder. It's a good thought. But can we see this poor man's struggle? Can anyone hear my pain? Pullaya feels sad thinking that if the elder helps and asks for something in return, he has nothing to give. Oh, Pullaya, you are overthinking. Don't say anything more. We are going to the elder. That's it. The elder is a very good person. If you go to him, you will definitely get a solution to your problem. At least listen to one word, Pullaya. You are speaking so highly of Suribabu. I will listen. Suribabu feels very happy indeed about this. Both of them go together with the elder. Greetings, kind sir. Please greet the respected elder. Sir, my dear name is Suribabu. I am truly a farmer, and my friend Pullaya and I have a problem. Suribabu explained in detail everything that had happened to the wise Subramanyam. Then the wise Subramanyam said with concern, "What? Your sons have abandoned you? If they have left their own father in such a state, they are not even human. They truly deserve the appropriate punishment." Pullaya, feeling distressed, said, "I will make them understand the value of money and your worth. They should tremble at the thought of doing this again. Please don't trouble them too much. I can't bear it. Who are these children without a mother, Pullaya? They are not little kids anymore to be brought back. If they make a mistake, they should be corrected. When they were young, if they were given a few beatings for their mistakes, they would have come to the right path. Because you didn't do that, you ended up in this situation. Whatever the elder does, it's for our own good. For a while, keep your mouth shut. Look, Pullaya, I can understand your father's love. But there's nothing wrong in teaching a lesson to both sons. Their arrogance and obsession with money need to be ended. Otherwise, who knows what else they might do. After hearing what Subramanyam said, there is a belief that they have distanced themselves from the big pipes. So, he agreed to what the elder said. Now, leave this matter to me, Pullaya. I will take care of it. So, where do you stay now? Alright, just do one thing. I have been looking for a landscape gardener for a few days. If you're interested, you can work as a gardener. You have a very generous heart, and I cannot refuse your words. Subramanyam tells Suribabu to go and tell the sons of Pullaya like this. Suribabu goes to Vamsi and Mahesh, the sons of Pullaya, and says, "Hey Vamsi, your father left this village and went away. Why did your father cause so much trouble? Look, uncle, it's better if you don't interfere in this matter. This is our family issue, and you don't need to get involved, whether it's big or small, without any mistake." What are these words? Is this your upbringing? Tusk. Maybe your father didn't leave you wealth, but he earned a good name. He shared a lot of love with you. He took care of you with affection. He never let you face any hardship. In this village, the sons of Pullaya are looked upon with respect. But the moment you threw your father out, it became clear that you were just another set of stones. That's enough, sir. Stop it. You've already said a lot, and I have some respect for you. Don't lose the respect you have by speaking such words. What we need is money. We should earn it with love. It won't even provide a single meal. But with money, anything can be done. You are obsessed with money, and that's not good. It will eventually consume you. Be careful. Saying this, Suri Babu goes to Subramanyam's house and tells him everything that happened. Now I completely understand that their humanity has entirely vanished. Then, Suri Babu, do one thing. Don't tell anyone who worked with Pullaya about this. It should remain a secret. Suri Babu agrees and leaves for home. Pedaya thinks of a plan, and as it turns to noon, Subramanyam decides it's the right time and goes to Pullaya's sons. "Look, gentlemen, I am one of the village elders. You have put this land up for sale, haven't you? How come I didn't know about it? Out of kindness, I want to buy the land. How much are you asking for it?" "Do you want to buy this land? That's a very good thing. But why this land? There is a person I know in Paleru. He has helped me a lot. That's why I want to give this land as a gift. If you are willing to pay, let me know, and I will buy it." As they talk, they discuss the price of the land. The elder also agrees to pay a fair price for the land. Thus, Subramanyam asks to prepare the documents related to the land. To this, Mahesh, the elder, said that preparing the land documents now will take a lot of time. Therefore, you should give some money in advance. We need to do business with this. I don't have much time for that. As soon as Mahesh said this, Subramanyam felt he had an opportunity and said, "Let's do as you suggested, Mahesh. Here, take this money." And Subramanyam held some money in his hand. Upon seeing the money, Vamsi and Mahesh were very happy.
They were indeed surprised to see so much amount of money for the first time. But to give this money, you certainly need to sign on these documents. Here are the documents. Subramanyam showed them. However, without any hesitation, Vamsi and Mahesh immediately signed the documents. As soon as they signed the documents, Subramanyam quickly pocketed the money. Both of them were startled. "What is this? Why aren't you giving the money?" they cried out.
"Why should I give it to you? You are indeed talking as if you don't know anything," said the elder. "You told us you would actually give us money for the mass Telangana cause," they reminded him. "Oh, that matter. But now, I don't really need to buy this land from you. Look at this land. You have been truly deceived by me. That's why elders say, before doing anything, you should think it through. The papers you signed so far have certainly made this land mine without you realizing it, by showing you the lure of money." Hearing this, the two of them were astonished and exclaimed, "Are you really a respectable person? Aren't you ashamed to deceive us like this? Knowing that we are poor, you exploited our weakness to cheat us this much? The whole village worships me as a god. But is this what you do?" Now I remember the deceit I committed. You don't know who I am, but you accuse me of cheating. You are upset because you didn't get the money. You dream of doing something out of anger towards me. But have you ever thought about it? How much your father suffered, even knowing you were deceived in the name of love? He never said a word to you. He waited patiently, hoping that the young ones would gradually understand. But the evil intent didn't change, and sadly, they drove your father away by grabbing him by the neck. Unable to simply bear it, your father attempted suicide. Subramanyam says this with sorrow. While Subramanyam is scolding those two, Suribabu arrives. He says, "They are not even human. No matter how much you tell them, there will be no movement in stones." What sin did Pullaya commit in a past life to suffer like this in this life? You who have no connection with Pullaya are feeling so much pain, but there is no response from those two. I have no hope that they will ever come to their senses. Pedaya, let's leave from here, expressing his grief. With that, Vamsi and Mahesh come to their senses. They realize their mistake and want to atone for it. Please forgive us, Uncle Pedaya. Where is our father now? I want to see him immediately. We have come to our senses, Uncle, and we will never make such a mistake again. Please forgive us, Pedaya. We are begging you. You have committed a big mistake, and there is no forgiveness for that. There will definitely be punishment for what you have done.
All right, Pedaya, we will do as you say. But we want to see our father, Atik. Yes, Pedaya, we will definitely follow whatever punishment you impose. But how is our father now? Where is he, uncle? Please tell us. Unable to see them in distress, Suribabu is about to reveal the truth when Subramanyam says, "That is not your father." Why Subramanyam said that will be revealed later. To find out, subscribe like my sister and please click on another video if you enjoyed this content. Thanks for watching.